the following presentation of the NBA.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff. Now Golden State's starting five. Up in the forward spot. It'll be Wiggins and Green. Lights out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the three spot. Now here's Curry. Here's lights out. Off target from outside. And here's Denver. Passes it to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the opening field goal of the game for Denver.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Here's Wiggins, and that one's trained from the low block.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Good find from Jokic, fantastic. They getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
On the wing, Wiggins. We're about 1 minute into the first. Over Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, banked in off the glass.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry passes to lights out. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Wiggins with some nice D.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lights out. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Lights out's got 5.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Here's Murray, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to lights out. Another 3 for Golden State.
For 3.
The Nuggets trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Caldwell Pope left side. Passes to Jokic, and stolen by Wiggins. To the paint, here's Curry. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
They get it back. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree.
Substitution on the court.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Lights out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Outside Gordon. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. Here's lights out. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Down low. Here's Jokic. Green with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That one goes. Count it.
The assist.
That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against the Nuggets. Got the job done. He scored 31 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He was pretty much big everywhere, doing a little bit of everything. He had a strong all-around game. Is a repeat performance in the cards? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Warriors leading by 8. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Outside for Murray. Pass to Jokic. A big man Jokic inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Takes the 3. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 6 points in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 9.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Curry. And the pass to Lights Out. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 17 points for Lights Out.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Curry passes to lights out. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
1:12 left in the first half. Here's Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's lights out. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that one's good by Porter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Green, the pass to lights out. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 14. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look from outside off the mark. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Curry. Fires from deep. Lights out, misses. Now Murray. 12 points for him. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Great look, but off the mark.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Warriors on
34. The Warriors 48.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one's good. Green.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Caldwell Pope outside. Murray finds Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Puts it up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's lights out. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lights out's got 26 points.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Denver calls timeout. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Here's Jokic. Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's lights out. Kept alive. Jackson Davis. Count that one. Jackson Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Murray dishes to Porter to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's lights out. Hits it from 3-point range. Lights out's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Murray. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Warriors leading by 23. Pass to lights out. Fires away from way out. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Gordon against Green. From 13. And that one hits back iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well,
good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point.
And again for 3.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the 2nd most 3-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Pass to Jackson. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Golden State.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's Curry. He will out-anticipate and outwork you.
For Denver, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our 2nd round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony,